Hi there, it's John Bice with eXp Real Estate in the Florida for Boomers Network here in absolutely beautiful Sarasota, Florida. And as I've been doing on my last few videos, just so you know, it's February and I just wanted to show you it's a little hotter today. Look at it, it's actually 79 degrees today. It's 4:30 in the afternoon, but it's going to be 58 degrees tonight. Pretty amazing. Really, really nice. We have all the doors open, sliding doors and windows. So really enjoying this weather. So a lot of my questions about the Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, Welland Park, Parrish area are send us prices. Okay, so when people say that to me, they don't say send us prices in Del Webb Lakewood Ranch. So they just say send us home prices. So that's why I wanted to do this video today to give you an idea. I'm going to do 4 different communities. I'm going to do the 2 Del Webbs we have. I'm going to do Crestwind. I'm going to do Esplanade. I'm going to pull them up right here on the MLS. This is what realtors use. And I'm going to pull up things that have sold in the last 60 days and give you an idea of prices for homes and price per square foot. But hey, if you found me here on YouTube, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. If you're looking for information about retiring on the Sun Coast of Florida, the Gulf Coast of Florida, whatever you want to call it, the Sarasota area. As I said, we go down to Welland Park, which is Northport. We cover Venice and Nokomis, obviously the city of Sarasota, Lakewood Ranch, and Parrish, where the Del Webb is called Bayview, the one in Parrish. So we cover all of Manatee and Sarasota County. So Manatee County goes all the way out to Holmes Beach, Anna Maria Island. Sarasota County goes all the way out to Siesta Key, Longboat Key, Lido Key. We got you covered, right? You need information about a home here, moving, we got you covered. So we take all the stress out of it. If you're planning on building a home, we help you work with that builder. Which way is the best way for your house to face? Which is the best lot for the money? What are they offering? What are the incentives the builders are currently offering? Did they mention that to you, or do we need to ask? We need to ask. Of course, they're not just going to blurt that out. So yes, I help you with new construction as well. But let's look at the Del Webb in Lakewood Ranch. And if you've not seen one of my videos before, I'll show you again where Lakewood Ranch is. So Lakewood Ranch right here, it actually goes from State Road 64 all the way down to Fruitville Road, which is down in this area down here. Okay, so 50 square miles of property, but about 1/3 of that is set aside for wooded areas, parks, lakes, all those kind of things. So it's really, really a well-planned, master planned community. Now, it's not the villages. It's not all 55 plus, and you're not going to go everywhere in a golf cart. No, no, and no. It's a multi-generational community. Average age, according to the Lakewood Ranch Information Center, is 47 years old. #1 multi-generational selling community in the United States. And it has been for as long as I can remember. So got a couple of main arteries that run through it. Lakewood Ranch Boulevard right here goes all the way down to Fruitville as well. And Lorraine Road, north and south, from Fruitville Road goes all the way up to State Road 64 up here. Okay, so we're going to look at the Del Webb, which is located right here. We scrunch in a little bit more. Temporarily closed. I think that means the sales center, because there's no new construction because everything is sold out. But this whole area right here is Del Webb. Okay, gated, amazing amenity center, community pools. There's a restaurant in there. I mean, everything you want in retirement life is there. Pickleball courts, tennis courts, places to work out, everything. So let's take a look. So what I have plugged in here, we got homes that sold 60 days back. These are closed in the Del Webb, Lakewood Ranch. So we've had 8 in 2 months. Not a lot, really. The market slowed a little bit. So we have homes that range in price from 520,000 up to 1.3 million. Quite a spread there. Obviously, with a home of 2,800 square feet, big house. And then we have a Pinnacle that sold. Pinnacle is the model, 2,483 square feet for 1.12 million. I'm going to go back a little bit just so I can show you one that we sold. Let's do 90 days back. So 3 months back, we have 16 sales. So 5 a month are going on in there. So here's the one that we sold. I want to show you what 1.2 million looks like in Lakewood Ranch. Okay. Again, this home was called the Pinnacle. If you go up to the Del Webb and Lakewood Ranch, it's now called the Stellar. Okay. It's 3 bedroom, 3 bath with a den, 3-car garage. This particular one was on a lakefront lot with a pool, amazing outdoor kitchen. So I want to just go through some of the photos for you so you know. Okay, paver driveways, paver walkways were standard in this community. Okay, so they had upgraded the landscaping. If you can see these big boulders they put in, they put lava rock in, which you go, oh, who cares? You know, they added a palm tree. Tile roofs are standard. Okay. They did a lot of upgrades to this home in the building process. So they put the plank tile flooring in. That is not the luxury vinyl. It's plank tile, which is very, very, very popular here. Glass front door, French doors on the den here. This is bedroom number 1. Okay, you can see they did the ceiling up here. Big upgrade. And you'll see with these doors here, pocketing sliding glass doors. So both sides, this goes back and then this side goes back, which completely opens up the back of the house. So I'm going to go through these kind of quickly. We sold this house in 8 days in Del Webb. So quartz countertops, upgraded appliances. They did the wine bar over here. Okay, let's skip through. I want to show you the outdoor area. We do about 80 to 85 photos. That's the master bedroom. Huge, huge closet. Walk-in shower. That's the den. Extra bedroom, bathroom, extra bedroom, bathroom, laundry room. Okay, there's the outdoor area. Now you can see how those doors pocket back. Very, very cool, because this time of year when it's so nice out, we spend all our time out there. Now, amazing outdoor kitchen. Like this kitchen is better than the kitchen in my house. I mean, quartz countertops, got a TV out there, got the huge vented area, refrigerator, water, just amazing. Really, really nice. Sitting there looking at the lake. Pretty beautiful. So the picture of that. So if we go back and we look at all these homes of all sizes that have sold, and we statistically look at it, so that average of these 16 homes is a 3 bedroom, 3 bath, 2,100 square feet. Average list price, $879,440. $405.93 per square foot, and they sold for an average of $853, $249, $391.36 a square foot. 71 days on the market. Now, let's modify that a little bit. So let's zoom in here a little bit better, and let's do 60 days back just to give you an idea. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, HOAs in this community are $409 a month. That covers your gated security, all of your yard work. You never touch one thing on the yard, on the outside of your house. No bushes, no trees. You don't touch the sprinkler system, nothing. They do it all in use of all of their amenities in the community. So pools, workout areas, clubs, whatever they got going on, it's included in that HOA. So of $409, there's a $500 annual fee for the restaurant. So they give you a card, $500, spend down. And if for some reason you do not use it in the year, it's a use it or lose it. But I mean, go to lunch, grab a couple of burgers, couple of beers. It probably, average $40, right? It's $15, $16, $18 for a hamburger now. So just crazy. But anyway, all right, let's look at these results. And let's narrow this down a little bit. Let's statistically look at this. So this gives you an idea. Still a 3-bedroom, 3-bath, still 2,100 square feet. 886 is the average list price, 858, 750 sold price, selling at 387.78 a square foot. So there you go. 81 days on the market were the average for the ones that sold. Okay. So I got to quit talking so much and give you a better idea of some of these other communities. So let's go to Crestwind. Let's look at them. Crestwind, another 55 plus community in Lakewood Ranch, built by Coulter Homes. Newer community, they're still building there. Okay, so they've had, in 60 days, they've had 7 closed sales. So now they've got something that sold for 1.244 million as well. So beautiful home. This one is 2563 on the square feet and with a pool. So, and they only have, because it's the builder, so they only have one photo, but you can see they did the stone on the front of the house, 3-car garage. So a little bit different, but let's look at average price per square foot in this community for the ones that have sold. So you have something, that's odd. That doesn't show square footage on 2 of those. So let's knock those 2 out of there. And then we'll do statistics. Okay, so those 5 that we have in there, 3-bedroom, 3-bath, once again, seems to be very popular. 2580 on the square footage, 1,442,174 list price, 1,021,000 for the sales price. Cray, 398.82 a square foot. Now that says 17 days on the market because the builder puts it in there after it's sold and shows 1 day on the market. So it shows a little bit higher, 398.82 per square foot sold. So now let's look at another community that we have, Esplanade, which is built by Taylor Morrison Homes, and it is active adult, not age restricted, active adult. Okay, 13 sales. All right, so we got things that range from 1,600 square feet, which is probably a villa, up to 3,600 square feet. So let's narrow it down a little bit. Let's take a couple of those out. Let's take the really expensive things out, and let's get an average price per square foot in the community. Okay, so there, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. If you're going to look for the Most popular square footage for people who are retiring. That's about it right there, between 1850 and 2100 square feet. In the Del Webb, it used to be called the Summerwood. Now it's called the Mystique. Very popular. 2 bedroom, 2 bath with a den, 2 car garage. Very, very popular. So average list price 751, 839, selling for 746, 417, 355 a square foot. 42 days on the market. All right. So we have 2 esplanades located in Lakewood Ranch. One's been around probably 10 years. The other one is still building, relatively new. So you can definitely build there. So now let's jump up to the Del Webb in Parrish. Again, a newer community. You can still build there. Get that typed in. Okay, so they've had 23 sales. They're rocking up there. Very, very busy. All right, losing my voice because this is about the 3rd video I did today, and I was out with buyers. So hang on. All right. So let's see what we got here. 23 sales. All right. So again, if we take out some of the villas, because that'll skew us a little bit. These are the smaller ones. And that's not too big. 2,800 square feet sold for 827. So let's do statistics there. HOA fees in this community are $360-ish, around there. It depends on if you're in a villa, if you're in a medium-sized home or a larger home. And in this particular community, it does include the cable and internet, but all the same amenities. You know, beautiful clubhouse, which I'll show you. I'll pull up a picture and we'll look at one. But the 20 that have sold that we're looking at, average 2 bedroom, 2 bath, as I said, 2.2 with a den is the most popular. 1887 square footage, 590 list price, 580 sold price. So again, if you've seen some of my videos in the past, or if you've talked to me, going from Lakewood Ranch, 15 minutes to the north, Manatee County, still in Manatee County, you can save $100,000 on a house. So is a 15-minute drive worth $100,000 when everything is going that way? All the new restaurants are going in up there. Publix is opening their 2nd location there. There's a new hospital going there. State College of Florida is building a campus there. Outback Steakhouse, where I used to be for 16 years, they're building a new location up there. You think they've done their research and they're opening a new restaurant up there? So my church is overrun with people. They built a new campus up there and they already need to expand it. So growing by leaps and bounds. So yeah, definitely. So let's take a look at one of the homes and let's see if we see one. This should be one of the ones. Of course, the builder just has the model picture in there. So see if I find one. 2023. These are builders. A resale. Here we go. So hopefully they'll have the clubhouse. So this is a nice home that's located on a lake. So let's look at the amenity center. They should have some of that in here. Hopefully, this is a great view of the community. Now, the roofs in the Del Webb of Parrish are shingle. Not sure why, but they come with, if you're building a new home, they come with impact windows now, which was a huge upgrade. Now, they didn't do it for free, but they did do it. So you don't have to worry about putting any of the shutters up during storm time. So this is the main entrance coming in. This is the community center back here. Pickleball and tennis courts over here. That's the restaurant that's located over there. But a beautiful community. Really, really nice. Went the wrong way. Let's go back this way. Gated security. This is out by the pool area, by the restaurant. Okay, beautiful tennis and pickleball courts. They got the, what's that called? Bocce ball. Also, that's very popular at this community. Okay, they're the pools. Now they have the lap pool for exercise. They've got the lagoon style pool here with areas where you walk in, where just gradually walk in, heated. They have a resistance pool that you can turn on and swim against the current, hot tubs, cabanas. It's pretty amazing. They actually have kayak launches if you wanted to get into this lake here and kayak. There's the walk-in area to the pool. The fitness room, workout room, whatever you like to call it, better looking than the gym that I go to. Okay, this is for Pilates, this is for yoga, this is for spin classes. They have it all there. They have rooms to use for educational purposes. Probably the HOA one day will be meeting in there. Okay, this is the community area. They have a kitchen back here, a display kitchen, which is pretty awesome. There it is. All the clubhouse. So full-time activity director. So she puts all the events that are going on onto a calendar so you can see it and participate in anything you want. I think if you get 4 or 5 people that are interested in something, could be anything. It could be, I want to ride bikes in the community club. She'll put together a club for it. I want to play blackjack. They'll put together a group for that. So really pretty cool, but just a beautiful building. This is where the restaurant is too. I was hoping they were going to show up, but this is getting into the house. So they did the extended lanai. And just so you know, you don't have to have this, but if you don't have this screen enclosure on your lanai, there's times of the year where, you'll just be like with bugs, mosquitoes, everything. So you pretty much have to have that. Okay, got the TV up there to sit out on lanai, watch some sports. They really did the laundry room nicely. Sink, cabinets, went with the white, which I highly recommend in Florida. White. Nobody does dark cabinets here. And when you go to resell it, nobody wants your dark cabinets. So den with French doors. They did the tub shower for the guest bath. They didn't do the tile all the way to the ceiling, which you can do. Okay, that's the master bath, walk-in shower, dual sinks, quartz countertops. But anyway, there you go. So it's just a beautiful, great room plan. Again, quartz countertops. This is your pantry, walk-in pantry, which is huge. So that should give you a little bit better idea of what's happening in our area, because again, people are emailing me, send me home prices. Okay. Probably have, I think I went to the property appraisers meeting, educational meeting in Sarasota County. There's 330,000 homes. Okay. So send me prices of homes. So you got to do a little research, watch one of my videos. It says dig in a little bit. Tell me what you're looking for, what community you're looking for, what kind of home you're looking for. Give me as much detail as you can. I'm here to help. It doesn't cost you a dime to work with me. So use my resources. I'm here, happy to answer questions for you. And again, if you're finding me here on YouTube, go ahead and subscribe, hit the notification bell. 2 to 3 days a week, we put out stuff for baby boomers retiring in Florida. Now, when I say that, we have families calling us all the time. John, where's the A-rated schools in Lakewood Ranch? Where's this? Where's that? Got you covered. Happy to give you all the information you're looking for. So that's about it. Covered 4 communities: Chudell Webbs, Crestwind, Esplanade. Active adult, again, means not age restricted, but they gear it towards professionals, baby boomers. They tend to not build basketball courts, playgrounds, those type of things. Their normal home is not a 2-story home unless you add a second story to it. So those are just a few of the things that they do. Still gated. And I always call the Esplanades communities that they're amenities on steroids. Like they'll have the regular restaurant and then they'll have a upscale restaurant. They'll have a place to work out and then they'll have a place where you can be a member, where you can go get your nails done and massages and things like that. So absolutely beautiful communities. All right, I think that's it. Happy to help you in any way I can. Call me, text me, email me, shoot me a message here on YouTube. I hope to hear from you. God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon, I hope.